I love you. Te amo. Wa aini. Saranghe. Je t'aime. These are just 5 languages that say I love you. And guess what the most powerful language in the entire world is? It's love. And in this episode, we discuss the 5 love languages and why it's important to relationships. And the 5 love languages is how you express love. It's how you give love and how you receive love. So as I break down what each love language is, identify what is your primary love language that you love to give. What is your primary love language that you love to receive? Well, without further ado, let's get it. Words of affirmation. I love you. You are amazing. You are beautiful. Your eyes are like crystals of the heavenly clouds. Yeah, nobody says the last line, but you got what I'm saying. Words of affirmation are those encouraging words, the loving words that you say to your loved ones or to your significant other. Is this your love language? All right, on to the next. Acts of service. So acts of service is pretty much when a loved one loves helping you out. They love serving you. They love giving you advice. They love being there for you. And my best life example would have to be my mother. Every day since I was a child, she would love coming home from work, cooking a nice meal, enjoying that family time. And she would always ask my family, how's the food? How do you like the food? With a smile. And to me, she epitomizes the acts of service. Just someone who loves giving, even if they don't receive anything in return. Is that your love language? Receiving gifts. So for receiving gifts is one of the few love languages that I have to give a disclaimer for. The reason being, people love getting free shit, even from the people that don't love you. So please make sure you are with people that love you and people that you can trust. And the people whose primary love language is receiving gifts, they love giving you random gifts. They love giving you flowers. They love giving you candy, maybe a PS5, a nice shirt at the mall. Is this your primary love language? Quality time. So quality time is when you love spending time with your loved ones. But especially when you're older, you're busy. You have a tight schedule, you have a work schedule, you have a lot of things, a lot of errands that you have to run, but you take time out of your schedule because you think about a friend, you think about someone that you haven't seen in a while, and you hit them up and you love spending time with them. You cherish those moments. And with boyfriend, girlfriend, it depends. Some people see each other every day, some people see each other twice a week, but you value the time that you spend together. Is this your primary love language? Physical touch. So physical touch is the love language where you show affection through physical touch. Yes, it's the love language that is making love, bumping bellies according to Kevin Hart, but also it's a simple gesture such as giving someone a hug, caressing their arm, holding their hands. And something that I wanted to share in this episode, which I found very interesting when I first found out about it a while ago, and you medical people can confirm this for me, but did you know that premature babies, how they get their growth stimulated because their bodies are, not fully formed yet, is that a nurse would actually touch their arm and actually that would stimulate their growth in their body. Pretty cool, right? Anyways, is this your primary love language? Yeah, so I hope you guys learned something about the 5 love languages and why I feel like it's important to every relationship. It's because if you recognize each other's love languages, what you guys like to give, what you guys like to receive, there's a bigger appreciation for each other. Because let's say before you thought that how people would love is physical touch. Maybe it's words of affirmation. Maybe they have to say, I love you. but that might not be their primary love language of what they like to give. But if you recognize that they like to give gifts or they like to give acts of service, maybe you will have a bigger appreciation for that person. And there's another huge benefit in learning your loved one's love language. Let me give you an example. So you and your significant other. Let's say your significant other's love language is quality time, and your love language that you like to give is gifts or words of affirmation. Yes, she may feel loved through the gesture of you giving a gift or words of affirmation, but she feels loved the most through quality time. You recognizing that she likes quality time and you giving that more to her. You see where I'm going with this? She'll feel loved even more. She'll appreciate you more. And I feel in turn that would create something more harmonious in your relationship. Try it out. After this video, try out giving them more of that love language once you recognize what it is. And let me know what y'all think. And I feel as though love and love languages is an important topic to talk about, because I feel like for quite some time, it's particularly in today's society, love has been pushed to the sideline. Love has become secondary, and we need to work to push love back to being the primary, back to being how this world should thrive on. And one example that I thought of this movie, I don't know why, but maybe it'll paint you a better picture. You all remember that movie, Pixar Monsters, Inc.? You remember the plot of that movie? You remember that their world was supplied by the children's fear, and in the end, it was a happy ending. Their world was supplied by laughter. And I just want to give you guys this picture. Imagine a world where there's less hatred and there's less fear, and we're promoting more love and we're promoting more appreciation for each other. I believe that's something that we can strive for one day, but we have to take it one day at a time. I know y'all here heard me say that before, but y'all know what I mean. So let's continue to keep loving. Let's continue to keep creating. And don't forget to click and subscribe. And thank you guys for supporting my YouTube channel so far. I've been having a lot of fun, and I sincerely appreciate every single one of you guys. It's been a very fun journey, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys very soon. But until next time, I love y'all. Peace.